We are live. Let's get this party started. Today we'll be having a party with Misako of River City Girls. Last time we polished off normal mode, but now we have a new game plus mode, as well as we will be playing on hard difficulty, so let's see how this goes. Now that we have a better idea how this game functions, should be okay. I imagine we will take more damage, the enemies will take less, that'll be about the size of the difficulty boost, although maybe there's an AI improvement, I don't know. We will see. So let's just get everything all ready here, and then we can get going. Take another tour of River City. Another glorious River City tour. Alright, let's do this. Let's do one of these. Then I'm gonna do one of those next. You feel me? I'll do one of these, then one of those. Although I don't understand why I'm... Oh, good enough. Hey, David, how you doing? But yeah, sometimes YouTube is just... on my tablet, just... it full screens, and then... then it won't unfull screen. Evie, how you doing? Glad to hear you love this game. I am a rather big fan of it myself. Maybe I can do this. No, this also won't fix it? Okay, good. I love it when I have tablet issues for no reason at all. Anyways, we got all this stuff set up here for now. So last time we did unlock Alex and Ryan, otherwise known as Kunio and Riki. Therefore... fine, I'll close it all. And then it doesn't close. Seriously. Yeah, I think I'll buy it on Switch when I get a Switch. Good idea. It's, wow, what's happening? Do I have to actually restart my tablet? I'm gonna, because it doesn't want to work. Restart. Alright. Great way to start a stream, as always. I got this game myself. Ah, right on, David, just a little while ago. Really enjoyed it. I played it so far. Glad to hear you like it, David. Like, I say it a million times, but, like, this is a very, underrated series, so I always like to hear that people are having fun with it. Hope it gets the recognition it deserves one of these days. And stays there. Anyways, let's get Misako and get started. Going to allow... well, yeah, we already did this part, so... the story will be ready. So she's, you know, a little higher than normal level here. I don't know if she'll have any of the stuff that Kyoko had. I somehow doubt it. But I don't know. Well, she has $5,000. So... why don't I have the $5,000 trophy? If I have $5,000. Oh, I do have it. I guess I got it last night and didn't notice. Okay, good. Cool. Well, I'm gonna continue playing then. So let's not die and lose $5 grand. Do you think that's a good idea? I do. Well, she has the pick people up and hit them attack. I wonder if she has fatal steps or something the equivalent. We should check her moves out. Because I may have made mention last time how she doesn't have stone hands, but... or, how Kyoko doesn't have stone hands, but if Misako's the puncher, she'll probably have stone hands. But I don't know if she'll have the equivalent. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Why didn't it just do that before? Now, also do this. I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was this. Yeah, and also find the maneuvers. Anything well grounded? Oh, I guess she does just have a standard ground stomp. It might just not be as powerful as a standard. So I hope you're all doing well. What if I do this? Aha. Aha. Maybe that'll just work if I do this. There we go, all fixed. Hey Douglas, how you doing? So, when are we gonna see a co-op playthrough? Well, Squall was saying he'd be interested in doing a co-op, but he'd be available Friday, so Friday, I presume. Presuming that is still on the table. Where's the thing I want? There we go. There, all better. Alright. All fixed. Except, you know, me not being on the... I moved my party thing and everything. I'm still off the screen somehow. Me and my lack of... I'm also hoping I get rained out tomorrow for work. Oh, so you're doing, like, you know, outside stuff. I know you do, like, plowing and stuff. I wasn't sure what else you might have on tap. So I guess let's... Oh, she's got a headbutt. Is she Ivan's kid with the headbutt? Or whatever Ivan's name is in Japanese. So it said the difficulty would be increased for New Game Plus, as well as, you know, being on hard difficulty. So I'm wondering, like, if I'll really notice the difficulty as of yet. There we go. I guess the stomp makes sense. Yeah, let's recruit you. Okay, cool. Recruited. Jonathan, what's up? Hey, Harv and chat. What inspired you streaming, Harv? Like, to start streaming? Girlfriend or I are planning on playing this together at some point on a live stream. That's a good idea, David. You should totally do that. This game's definitely meant to play with a, you know, a friend. But no, it's like the streaming, I just thought it was a good idea because I started... Like, I started doing my daily uploads, just normal YouTube uploads. And then at one point I just decided I wanted to... Well, at one point I noticed that pretty much all of my videos I was uploading, I was just doing them in one take. And, like, I seem to be doing fine. Like, I can ramble for a half hour to an hour. And, like, not, like, overly die and have to, like, trash videos and stuff. So I figured, well, I may as well just do it live. Initially, it was more like a time saver than anything. Because it's like, well, I could just stream for an hour. And how long does that take? An hour. If I do an hour-long Let's Play, well, then I have to edit the video, then I have to wait for it to render, then I have to upload it, which is like hours upon hours. So me doing like a 4-hour stream, in essence, I'm not losing any time. And like, you guys seem to like it better, and I like the real-time interaction, so it just seems like a better fit for me than doing like the pre-recorded stuff. I mean, I say that, and some of my scratch ticket videos are some of my most watched, but the real-time interaction is really what makes it. Kamai, how you doing? Yeah, Misako, hype. Thank you, Kamai, for your support with my plea, with my YouTube super sticker plea. For those of you that aren't on my Discord and or didn't see the message, I'll try not to inundate the video with this, but there's like this YouTube, like official YouTube channel, Creator Insiders, that's like, we want feedback and or tips and tricks about the studio beta, but I was chosen for the super sticker feature some time ago. So I offered, I'm like, hey, I would love to have a... Like, I would love to be featured on it. I did a video on the super stickers, no one else has really done it, basically. So I made a request on the Discord for people to check the video out and be like, hey, like this comment, so they see it, and maybe actually go, hey, we will put it up. And then that would be, I don't know, tens of thousands of people watch those videos when they come up, so that'd be some pretty decent exposure, I think. I mean, it's worth trying, what's the harm, so... So that's, yeah, much appreciated if you do like that comment for me. I don't know if it'll work, but... worth a shot. You never know. Oh, landscaping, gotcha. And other odd jobs. We just fabricated and installed... oh, pretty close to 100 feet of railing. Good lord. Yeah, I can understand why you wanna rain out. You must be tired. So I don't know how long this episode will be. Like it ended up taking close to 10 hours to get through, you know, the last playthrough. Now that we know what we're doing, plus being a little stronger, this might be... I might be able to blast through it more quickly. And I kind of dilly-dallied at points, because I'm like, I want to keep going, for one reason or another. The enemies that are dressed in red are the elite enemies. Oh! They have more health, but I don't know if they do more damage as recruits. That's good to know. Maybe they do. They have 4 hearts. Or he had 4 hearts, rather. The nightmare guys have 5 hearts, I believe. Or the zombie-looking ones. So I wouldn't be surprised. You have the... no, I guess not. I mean, you do have, like, a... I don't think that counts as a stomp, like Kyoko has. Oh, wow, the... I wasn't expecting those statues to be back together for some reason.
Check your phone, Kyoko. For what? To find out who sent us that text? Oh yeah! It says, blocked caller.
So I could have been a little more prepared for this, playthrough had I gone back through with Misako and bought all the stuff with her. I didn't think she would have all this money. I need to be very careful about dying, because if I die, I'll lose like $1,000 probably. If I was able to hoard all this money, I could go and buy one of those obnoxiously expensive things at the Merlin Mystery Shop. But also, if we play through it again, Alex and Ryan will probably get that money as well, so that might be a way of doing it. We'll figure it out as we go along. Aha. Ah! Oh, he dodged. Well, I better not mess with him anymore.
Oh, look.
Yeah, it's us
those
girls.
girls.
Us girls.
Smelled something. Hasabe.
Have you played any QTE games, Harv? I played the original QTE game, Shenmue. But that's about it.
We broke out.
And Resident Evil 6, I guess, has those moments. So does 4 and 5. But...
have you two seen Kunio Riki?
so yes.
Just like
Brigade leader, what's happening? Also, you should practice summoning them during your combos to extend them. Oh, or allow the recruit to land the attack. Yeah, I definitely haven't done that enough, like be mid-combo and summon one of them to... because some of them do some pretty good damage, like whoever we had for the boss last time, the guy that shoots the Hadouken or whatever, he was pretty effective. Thanks, Kyoko. Kyoko is somewhat of an idiot. Misako seems to be the smart one. Yeah, Kyoko's kind of like your stereotypical ditz. Like Valley... I know it's River City Girls, but like Valley Girl type of thing. Second floor... is there still treats in here? Yeah, there's an apple. We'll keep all the doctors away. Oh, we can't even punch them. That's the fun in that. I wonder what it says in Japanese on the walls.
Those girls seem
not.
Yeah, but they're crazy. Oh? They think they're dating Kunio and Riki. What? They better not
or
be.
else.
Relax. Their brains are just
maybe.
broken. They'll be a lot more broken if they ever touch my Riki.
So does she have, like, she's leveled up, so I wonder what her stats look like. Oh, I can actually equip this stuff on her? Well, let's do that then. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize. Special attack meter fills up faster. I don't need that yet. Increases AP. Female enemies, that'll be good for the boss. 5 damage for male enemies or fellow health and walking around. 1 second of invulnerability after getting back up. It's not the worst. But like nothing else here is really all that useful for now. So yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. That might be helpful. So we'll get a little bit of momentum jumping off the wall and go this way. And learn about puberty. In case we haven't already. Oh, we have to learn about puberty.
Today, we're going to learn about puberty.
Puberty? But I don't know what that is.
That's because you're ignorant.
Yeah, Timmy.
Puberty
Ignorant.
until Brits explode.
Block. Oh, I thought it said block party. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually parry. But...
Now do you understand?
Not at all.
Well, let's see if we can find someone to help pound the knowledge into your tiny brain.
Oh, gee, is that?
I don't know how I missed him last
So
time.
huge.
All thanks to puberty. With enough effort, you could get as big as me. Give it a try.
That extra second seems, you know, quite beneficial.
You'll have to punch harder
Yeah,
than that,
Timmy. Good lord, get it together. Did you get the parry trophy? Yes.
We'll exit through the front.
Last night I did it. We got like up to 9 parries, then it took me like 15 minutes to get one more. I couldn't bait enemies into doing attacks, and when I did, it just wasn't working for me. It's having a moment. Yeah, good thing I did that. Good thing. So a lot of it is like it's like the beat it on hard trophy, and I'm sure there's a you get all the moves trophy, because there's like the completion one. Yeah, what ones are obvious right now? Let's just kind of take a look. Like we got half of them. Obtain all trophies, just whatever that is. I don't want to look at it yet. If I don't get the other trophies this playthrough, I'll start looking, but... So, yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, we gotta get max level, but if Kyoko's gonna get levels as Misako levels up, then we'll probably just get that by the end of the go anyways. I'm sure that that's gonna be, like, you kill your buddy. I don't know for sure. But it's not really clear. And complete the game on co-op. Unless that's just, like, you beat the secret boss. But I figure this was the secret boss, so I don't know. So yeah, there's really not a lot left to get, but from what I gather, it takes about like 3-ish, at least 3-ish playthroughs to actually get them. I'm about to die and I don't wanna. Don't allow me to do so. It's a very rare, must be something specific.
Today is School Spirit Day. Show your
That's my
spirit
theory,
by
that it's gonna be,
destroying those girls.
that. That you have to, like, knock your buddy out. Friendly fire. That's like one of the most River City Ransom things you can do, but at least they have the option to turn friendly fire off, which I appreciate. It's not always appropriate, but it can be fun. What are you doing? Defeated enemy on a ladder. I don't know how many of these guys I've actually recruited, so I guess recruit more. Seem to be good for 3 stomps so long as stuff works properly. I want to find out that she's like Ivan's son, daughter. That wouldn't even make sense, so never mind. That she's related to Ivan, I should say. I didn't realize you could grapple from behind. Well, this isn't looking promising to not lose, like, $1,000. Like, kill a boss a certain way or something. Yeah, you parry by doing a perfect block. I just find it a little, like... It wants you to parry a little earlier than I find comfortable. God damn it. And I'm not used to parrying in River City Ransom to begin with, so... I don't understand why it's, like, not doing it. What I should do right now is... because I'm dying, is this. And this. Because I need help. Damn it. Aha. Like, I need to survive for the fight. Don't block, though, whatever you do. I also don't understand why I have such an issue with, like, doing that within a combo. It's like it takes too many brain cells or something, don't ask me why.
Oh well, at least chill.
Love using people as weapons. In real life or otherwise. I thought I was gonna time that just perfect. But I didn't. Okay, we gotta... Let's hope that we'll blow this up and get two things. If I even have the thing that does that. Probably don't. Harv doesn't pair, he flexes with his fist and forces enemies to flinch. That's about right. Okay, so I guess I don't have it, so... So that's okay. We'll get a little bit of health back. That's actually one of the better ones, yeah. Oh, and I can get a chain? Well, I want it then. Can I use it in this battle? I don't know, but let's try.
No sign of security. Maybe she's on break. Uh-oh.
I could have probably wandered around there and... However, are you single or taken? Both. The boss here, she had one hit left and she killed me. I did beat her in my second try. So long as you don't get greedy with your... After you knock her down and stuff, she's not too bad. Use the pillars to defend yourself.
We don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Ha ha! You scrawny runts couldn't hurt a fly.
May as well let this play out again.
Flies are easy to hurt.
As part of the school defense force, it's my job to keep idiots like you from sneaking out of class.
But you don't even go to this school.
Shut up! I'm trying to earn extra money! Don't act like you're smarter than me. I've been in high school for 7 years.
And I mean, I kind of rambled over
Ain't
these last time,
smarter
so...
at school stuff than Masuzu.
See if more of this
I don't
can't
care
get into
how
my
big
brain.
or how dumb you are. We're getting out of this
I remember
school
her going to
right
high school for
now.
7 years, though.
Yeah. we
Damn
gotta
it,
save
Chain is
Kunio
gone.
Riki.
My
Punch through
compatriot in
another wall
arms is
until
probably
you
also
figure
gone.
out how doors work.
My
That's it,
pompadour friend.
birds. Time to get flushed.
6 letters versus 6 letters. Who's the best? M lady with the 6 letters. Well, we still have this dude. Oh yeah, I also wanted to... I'll keep... No, let's do this stuff. If we lose money, we lose money. Whatever. That headbutt's potent. Good lord. It's probably because I'm level 13, but still. You coming this way, Rocksteady? No, you're gonna try to Yokozuna me, I get it. Knock her down, give her 2 headbutts, and GTF out of here. I guess that also works. That's something I couldn't do with Kyoko. Like a serious knockback like that. I don't think I would have as much trouble with her had I been able to do that with her, or realized how to do it. Seems to be like you do that how you would do a dab with Kyoko. Thank you, Bowser. I wonder if destroying all these pillars is an achievement. Come here, Rocksteady. Well, if it is, then I did it, so... Wow, creamed her that time. Good. You're delinquent? Yes, that person. That individual. Much better. She might just be more my style, I don't know. Boss hype. Thank you, Kamai.
I'd rather give you a hug. FYI. Stay down.
Well, like, if I was able to knock her back like that... Well, I probably wouldn't have had that attack anyways last time. So. It's all good.
Have you seen Kunio?
Seen them both, yes.
Yeah, but not around here. I saw them both in Crosstown yesterday.
Were they also cross, though?
Looking. Good luck finding your little boy toys.
Well, I need to go get food and stuff, so I'm gonna do that.
Hey, is that a compliment, or...?
Boys hate scrawny little bugs. They want a woman with meat on her bones. And I got
Well, share the meat.
If you find Kunio
Share the
Riki,
meat.
you tell him to
I've seen who was the extra boss. Well, don't spoil it here.
Come on, Kyoko.
Thank you, yes.
Sorry for punching you so much.
So I am going... Yeah, we got another makeup kit. We have 2. And more money. And a key. So I'm gonna go to a store and... eat. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna eat food with my mouth. You know, at my earliest convenience.
So nice to get out of that crappy school. For sure. Wanna go see a movie? We're looking for our boyfriends, remember? Oh yeah! We should ask if they wanna go too. Let's go find that creepy guy.
There we go. Good lord. Stop being such a generic dude. Got some generic dudes and some homeboys over here. That's what they remind me of, at least. That was a lucky dodge. It's bothering me how she just doesn't want to stomp, though. I'm hitting no other button than the stomp button, and she's like, oh, headbutt? I'm gonna die because... not because of that, but... Gotta keep her distance here. Beat up more a Tiger Mask. And, you know, rinse and repeat like this is probably the safest way to progress. So what do I do? Not that. Seriously? God damn it. How much money did I lose? I didn't mean to hit quit. So what's that mean? No, I just lost like $1,000. Fuck me. Won't really matter in the grand scheme of things, it's annoying. Sure, dust thrower guy. Raising her headbutt during the boss battle, though. The headbutt's great when I'm not trying to stomp the enemy. Headbutt doesn't do sweet fuck all when they're on the ground. I also didn't realize I could do that either. Wish I did. Stop that, like fuck right off. Stomp, headbutt, headbutt. I'm just hitting triangle. I guess I'm just out of stomp range or some bullshit. Nice if I realized I could have done that a minute ago. That Dwayne. Dwayne your life force.
Oh, come on. I beg you. Yeah, man.
Now let's buy all of the food. Shut up.
Oh, hey there.
Watch it creep.
Well, I don't have to stay here, so run. Yes. Yes, that. And don't mind if I do. Looks like you have to be about waist high to stomp.
Hey there. Buy some.
Yeah, that's... yes. Sure.
Good choice.
This is all garbage. I should go to Merv's and stuff.
See you later.
I feel like those turbo juices would help with the speed run somehow. We could get tempura as well. So let's do this. Do that. So go by this, yes. You'll use no.
Huh?
Fries, I guess. Oh yeah, you still need to eat one of everything to get stats, I forgot.
I look fabulous.
So do that.
I look fabulous. Huh? Next time, bring more money.
I know there are speedruns for this already, and I sincerely doubt I'll throw my hat into that, but even though I have said on the stream before, if there was one game I would try to speedrun, it would be, you know, original River City Ransom, but still haven't, because that kind of perfection isn't really how I roll. Second complaint that reviewers had too. You need to be almost pixel perfect to hit generally. Oh, okay. So it's not just me. Benched. That's why you kept doing the headbutt instead of the stomp. I was about to mention that you have to eat, yeah, with each character to max stats and all of them. Laertes, what's up? Are there any decent high-class ramen places near you, Harv? Not around here, expect places that would risk health and safety. Like, there's a few sushi joints around here, but I wouldn't say there's, like, high-class ramen places, per se. But there is a pretty nice sushi place around here.
Something else? Nice choice. Anything else? Still hungry?
Ah. Well, just eat it, anyways. Get the stats.
Drop by anytime.
Well, we've already acquired you, so yeah, let's not bother. Japan, yeah. Yeah, Japan if you want the real experience, no question. But no, there's a pretty nice sushi place around here. I very rarely go to it because it's pricey, but it's really good. I'm about due for sushi again. I haven't had it in a while. May cure what ails me. I just recruit everybody. Because I'm not sure who I'm missing if I make a point to just recruit anyone that falls over like that. Oh yeah, and the ice cream joint. I feel like I'm wasting money just eating and not having it for hit points, but I'm also missing out on stats, so... It's not like we... Like, what am I gonna do? Die and lose the money anyway? Like, I better just get the stats now. If I can.
Hey there! Buy something. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh.
I already had one of those, but speed. Speed run. Because everyone can afford. Yeah, $700 plane ticket. What is what I had in mind. Get the zombie ones anyways. Yeah, they do have more health, generally speaking. That roll attack actually seems pretty good. I would say. No, don't hit the... Don't exit. I think that's the dojo. No. Even if it is the dojo.
Here's your burger.
Yeah, here you go. Nom 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 nom.
The gods.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm never eating fast food again. We got your dumb burger. Now what do you know about Kunio and Riki?
Boy, that hit the spot. Okay,
Yeah.
you mentioned they were talking to someone creepy looking.
No, we didn't, actually. How did you...
Well, you know, word gets around.
Yes, let's go back to the high school.
My guess is they were talking to Yamada.
Who's that?
I'm pretty sure that I care about those cats
Or
there.
he used to be, anyway.
I think they're
Before he
New Game
started
Plus
practicing
statues.
The dark arts.
That's not a thing.
It's totally a thing. Yamada usually hangs out at the mall. Go see if he's there.
Thanks. Let's get out of here, Misako.
Good luck. And keep an eye out for your old pal Godai. Maybe we can help each other out again.
You definitely will be. Oh, I just touch it, okay. Alright. There is a quest in the school. Yes, I have to do the... get the jalapeno, tomato, and... the other thing I'm forgetting. Beans. But originally I went this way in an attempt to not lose a grand, but I did, so... So too bad, so sad for me. When I heard too bad, so sad, I used to think you're supposed to say after it, couldn't make a mountain glad. I don't know where I got that from. Nice. You could just get a good air juggle with that. Chaos. Getting levels. Left, right, and center. Yeah, sure. I didn't mean to do that. Join me, white coat, man. Do I have you? Doesn't matter, you're dead. High school murder. For kids. I assume you just beat them to, like, a pulp, and, like, you don't kill them. The way they flash out of existence is what it seems like. How is everyone doing? I was ungodly tired today. I don't know why I've been waking up late. Like, I'll have a full night's sleep and I'm like, why am I, like, more tired? But maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. Tamari, because, you know. Either you know or you don't know, you know? Looks so angry running with that volleyball. Or dodgeball. I guess it's dodgeball. Quest line. Oh yeah. Oh, can I... Yeah, okay. Before I forget, I linked you a video for an RPG that uses mechanics similar to Valkyrie Profile that you might find interesting. On the Discord DM. Alright, Kamai, I'll have to check that out.
I'm uncomfortable. Anyway.
See how I feel about it.
Can you move the trash?
Valkyrie Profile 2 kinda bent me over. I tried to play it without a guide and I probably shouldn't have.
Yup.
I found it rather frustrating. I don't fall asleep well lately. But I think I should have played the first Valkyrie Profile first. Then if I played the second one after it, I might have made more sense to me. I also did something that I wouldn't normally do in that game, and wouldn't you know it, because I did this thing in that game, it ended up fucking me over later, but like 99% of the time it doesn't matter that much. But of course, the one time I don't do it is the time that it matters, because, you know, I couldn't win a lottery ticket, stupid stuff like that has to happen to me. We don't talk about Valkyrie Profile 2 around here. Okay. Not a fan. Yeah, I found it. I just remember screaming at it a lot.
For food now? Seems that way.
One of them is here, I believe. So let's get it. Ralph Gittins, how you doing? Fist bump, sir. How goes it? We has beans.
At least it's canned, so
I
we
can
can't
smell it.
I can still smell it.
I'm gonna be doing that a lot, I think. Against, you know, just trash mobs. I feel like I'm doing big damage with it, but I think it's just more... just looks more impressive than it is. I'm sure it's still decent, but... Oh, well, I am okay. Glad to hear it. Just finished Link's Awakening DX. Ah, cool. The umpteenth time. Do you want to try to get a hold of the... I know you don't have a Switch, but like, have you seen anything about the remaster of Link's Awakening? Looks solid, like... And I've seen people play the original before, and it looks good. I can't imagine it's gonna be in my future soon. I can't do like a back suplex or something. Maybe I have to learn it, I don't know. Should also find stone hands. Practice recruit comboing in the school. Yeah, I should. Well, I think I already should also eat stuff that we haven't gotten yet. So we got... Okay, there's more of them than I guess there's 6 of each of them. I guess I didn't get the nightmare... these guys. So I guess there's 4 normal ones, then like a nightmare one, and then like the other one. I guess the elite one. Yeah, we still have to get, yeah. I think that... I don't know if it explicitly said that that's a trophy, but it probably is. Umpteenth and 11-1 are some of my favorite non-numbers. I've seen the remake, and I have to wait till I get a Switch. Yeah, a Switch Lite to play that version. I guess a lot of people are frustrated with the Switch Lite because of, like, some controller drifting. Which is apparently also an issue with the Switch. The regular Switch, which I think is why it's so annoying. It's like, boys, fix this. Would you, Nintendo? Normally their controllers are better than that. In my experience.
Welcome, students. Today...
Oh yeah, I never did eat the food, did I? I got distracted. Yes. Okay, you still need to eat a Merv double, I believe, so we're gonna, yeah. And probably the rest of these in due course. Her being slow for that roll is actually... like, that might actually be better. You can get started. Like, prepping for it sooner. Oh yeah. Got my do and my jalapeno chips, but I already ate the chips. At least you can still do the do. If you do feel like it. Once you eat all the food, you can just concentrate on getting the food that heals the most, have the best effect. Yeah, I'll probably mostly get, like, turbo juice and the lasagnas. I find that the lasagna tends to be, from the best that I can tell, is the best recovery for your money. Like, outside of the saunas. We can't afford the saunas. Or, I mean, we can't take them to go, is what I meant to say. I didn't say it, though.
Pepper.
I didn't say it, though.
Spicy. Get it away.
That might be, the combo for me. That my heart desires. More like it. If I can get in the habit of that, that should be helpful. It'll be helpful or it won't be. 50-50. We gotta go to the top floor, and I think that's where the tomato is. Yeah, do the do. But yeah, that's probably what I'll wind up doing. What's the classroom? I couldn't find it last time. Because I kind of wanted to look around here, I recall, but I missed it. I don't know. The last playthrough. That combo would be sick, yeah, with the... Yeah, with the totally not the Terminator, dude. Yeah, with his super wind-up punch. Well... That knockback punches. That'll probably be more, like, useful for bosses than anything else. I mean, I probably could have just recruited him, but I got to kill happy. Trigger happy. Tomatoes. More than one.
Tomato acquired. Is that what this thing is? I don't eat vegetables.
Fruit,
Good
actually. Actually. I don't look at it as one, but... So I don't really blame anyone for saying otherwise. I know you can, especially with cherry tomatoes, but people don't typically just sit down and eat a tomato. Same with, like, a cucumber. Barf. Dang it, dang nuts are always in the way when I sit. That's the worst. It'll drive you nuts, alright. Join my party. And eat stuff. Like Merv shakes. And shrimp rolls. Yeah, her stats have a long way to go. Imagine that. Clobber me with a baseball bat. I'm leaving. I used to eat a tomato when I was a kid. I ate it like an apple. Well, people can do it, and they do. It's just not as... It's not as typical as sitting down and, like, eating an apple. Or banana or what have you. Sorry guys, but I get a little jealous sometimes. You all got these up-to-date consoles and games. I'm still in the dark ages of Wii and 360. I rather enjoyed the 360. I just didn't... I wasn't playing games a lot at the time, so a lot of the games sort of fell at the wayside. I know what you're saying, though. It's new systems are just so expensive. And the consumer treadmill of new consoles is a little more furious than I would care for. PS4 lifespan seems to have been better than most, because that came out, what, how many years ago now? Usually a console lifespan's about 5 years. I think it's been more than 5 years it's been out. But... we can't all afford a new system, let alone multiple new systems per life cycle. If I didn't have, like, points, like, gift points, basically, I never would have gotten my PS4 or Switch, most likely. So I can relate.
Got your dumb ingredients.
I have some older consoles and games as well, yeah. Still play them from time to time.
Now move the trash so we can get out of here.
There's a few games here, you're not missing much. Yeah, half the purpose of my PS3 is to play PS1 games anyways. Same, if PS1 games worked on a PS4, I don't think I would have ever gotten a PS3.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
My main logic for getting a PS3 is like, well, I can get Suikoden 1 and 2 on the PS3, or I could buy the physical copies for the price of... for more than a PS3. Like, PS3 used one cost me, like, I don't know, 100. Suikoden 2, like, without its case is more than that, so... so there. Pepper spray and other things. Yeah. Can we recruit the frozen ladies? I don't think I tried to. What? Can you not spawn here? No, you can. I just messed it up, apparently. I'll eat my spicy tuna roll now. Get lucky. Alright, now I'm just gonna be cautious here. You might not be able to recruit these ones, but if you can, I think this is the only place you could. Up. Maybe you can. I wouldn't be surprised. You can still play PS1 disc on a PS Slim and Super Slim, yeah. Gonna have some do now. It is all better, Ralph. All dude up. Alright, what do you have for dinner, and where's Speedy? I had some mac and cheese for dinner tonight. Speedy is... I don't see him right now. He must be sleeping somewhere, either by the door or over on the carpet. I'm sure he'll be by to say hello at some point. We've already checked around here. So now... where are we going? This expanded map. Does it actually, like, remember everywhere I went? Because that's kind of inconvenient. Anyways. Yeah, he'll be annoying you soon. Can always count on good old Speedy to do that.
Welcome. Hope you're hungry.
I'm famished. Yes. Yeah.
Still hungry?
No. Yeah.
Nice choice.
No.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
No.
Coming right up.
I should go back to the dojo, and if I can learn stone hands, do that. Hey, Sebastian, how you doing? Hey, Harvin Speedy, gonna tune in for a bit. How's the Harvest Moon going? Really enjoying Mario Kart Tour. That's the... Ooh, German suplex. Please. Did I say German suplex? I said some kind of... Perfect. Anyway, suplex. And stone hands if I have it. Oh, so she... There it is. Thank you very much. Stun gun, really? Oh. I was gonna say, what? Stone Cold Steve Austin's first finisher where he, like... hangs you on the ropes? But no, that's like a... That's a legit Stone Cold Stunner. There's a Shoryuken. Back fist. Love power bombs. I'm a... buy it. Swift kick to the crotch. Basically a Daniel Bryan knee. Good old drop kick. Backpack swing. Okay, so how do I do these moves we just
Go beat
got?
up the world, dude.
Let's find out. Bruce backhand. Excuse me. In any event. Stone hand, yeah. German suplex, just grab from behind. Power bomb. Oh, it's an aerial maneuver. That might be hard to pull off, though. Unless I just have to... I don't know, let's try it. Maybe we both have to be in the air. Yeah! Power bomb as fuck. Yeah, he must have been in the air and I just didn't really notice. Stone hands. Looks a little more controlled than your everyday stone hands. I want a German suplex you, though. I didn't mean to do that. I want a German suplex. Good do. Doing that do. Do with attitude. Go right then down and... Or up, I guess. Wherever it may be. Plus I can't yet. Can't yet. That was a quest line, I just forget whose. Yo, yo. Worry about that after. Should also keep looking for those cat statues. I wouldn't be surprised I've missed 7 of them by now. 77 and a half. Well, yeah, there's this gentleman.
Dang, it's locked.
He's not
Kick the
locked.
door in.
He's Hiroshi.
Whoa, hey there. Hang on, that might not be necessary.
Yeah, but it's fun. Your name's Hiroshi, right?
You remembered me.
I took your lunch money once.
Rude.
Yeah. Water under the bridge. Anyway, the mall is supposed to
He
be
just want to
open,
get
but
thrashed.
That security guard, Pattinson, must be asleep at home again.
Yeah, there we go.
How do we get inside?
Just hang out here
Just
for a
for
while.
a moment.
You'll eventually wake up and come to
Few
work.
moments.
What? No, we need to get in there now.
Right damn now.
We have reasons. Important ones.
Hey, me too. The latest issue of Cosmic
Right,
Mega
my
Babes
favorite
just got
kind of
released.
Cosmic
And if
Babes,
you
I
think I'm gonna
forgot.
download the digital manga version? You are sadly mistaken.
I don't know what any of that means.
I mean, I get
Where's
it.
this guard live?
North Ravine.
Wait till it's pretty much done anyway. Bored now.
That must be his house.
Heaven forbid I go in his house. Oh. Want some more? Have some more. Take this yo-yo with me. Let's break the lock. German suplex. A release German suplex at that. It's just wrestler semantics, but still. It's not a German suplex.
No.
Serious head play.
He's got the keys. Don't wake him up.
Yeah, you can step on him, that's okay, but don't wake him up. It's rude. Got the keys.
Keys acquired. Let's get back to the mall.
Take this crate. Have a crate time with it. I really want to walk down into that pool. Like Castlevania style. Was it Castlevania 2? You could actually play baseball in this one. I imagine that's a callback to playing baseball in OG River City Ransom. Which is never explicitly stated, or I think was ever intended, but a thing you can do. Because River City Ransom was fun like that, you could just kind of fuck around and do stuff. Where this game doesn't have as much of that. Nice bridge. Like there's an inner tube in there, I should be able to... Should be safe. There's, you know, unique ammunition here for you. I'm dying over here. We're expiring. Maybe don't do that. But on the plus side, you don't get caught in, you know, block wars like you did in the first one. That's my major complaint about the original River City Ransom, the block wars you could get into. And there really wasn't, like, a cut and dry way of fixing it. Ninja, how you doing? So nice we say it twice. We did.
Keys. See?
Thanks.
Nice job.
Experience and money. And a level up, and weapons up. Kitty. I don't need to fight here, so stop. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Sure.
No. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Sure.
Keep on cracking. Make like an egg and keep on cracking. Make like a giant octopus monster and keep on cracking. Unless it's earthbound, then it's more of a serpent. Although I'm not sure if it's probably an octopus in normal lore, but not necessarily. I don't know. I am not sure. German suplex! I'm gonna do that every chance I get. I've only used her for like a half hour, but she's definitely more my style, like, fight-wise. Even though I like me a dragon kick. But we got stone hands. It's important. Fatal steps. German suplex! Get all Kurt Angle up in here. Multiple German suplexes. Hey, I'm actually doing it, go figure. Shake you and shake your brains around. German suplexes! You're grounded, alright. Or German supplé, as Gordon Soley would refer to it as. For some reason.
What do you want?
I'm not sure if she actually needs these. So I'm not gonna buy them.
Now get out of here!
She needs the food, though, that's for sure. For stat-related purposes.
Oh,
Hi, Hiroshi.
Hey, Hiroshi. Did you get your space?
Yeah, let's go back then and get that. How much space do we have? Not enough. Let's have some teeth crackers then. We'll be back this way. We'll buy all this tea when we get there. We'll have a tea party then. Or not. Or we won't. I'm doing alright, so to speak. Yeah, still alive. That's my main concern. Need to get to a new place ASAP, for sure. You ever wind up ordering that pizza from a while back? Good sir. I actually totally forgot to do that. I should do that soonish. Totally slipped my mind. I could do that sometime this week. Start the stream with the pizza and just stuff my face. Pizza party! Woo! Oh. German suplex! Das Obersuplex für Schnitzel. Ja! You were stunned. Why'd you block? Load of crap. I was always under the impression that Ivan was Russian from the original. I'm not sure if anything in the game actually stated that. Or if that was an assumption on my part. Just all these headbutts makes me think Ivan. I'm so high. Smoking them maple leaves. Ground up maple leaves. Get you twisted. Get you twisted, sister. Well, if we're making room here, then just buy all of the teas.
Welcome to Edwina's. Have a look around. With pleasure.
Yeah, this one will be
Wondrous.
definitely faster.
What
It's like I don't really have to grind to get stuff.
With pleasure.
Maybe earn you, if I can. That was aggressive. There, that'll knock her down, but I don't want to beat her up too badly. Oh, I want to German suplex him for sure. Oh, I was also looking through your videos and was curious if you ever picked a person to donate stuff to, and somebody gave you like 500 or something a while back. My like playlist reminded me. Yeah, well, what happened there was, you know, I can make a whole ton of excuses, it doesn't really change things, but suffice to say that enough time went by that I'm like, well, I should probably just wait at this point till the following winter to do that. It's kind of a logistical nightmare that I didn't see coming. And I've taken an unacceptable length of time to do it, but if I'm going to do it, I want to do it properly. But I still have every intention on doing it. Approximately 100. It looked like some crazy number on the stream, but it equates to about, I think it was like $160 or so in Canadian funds. No worries at all. I just thought I'd ask since I figure I missed it. Yeah, no worries, by all means. Being a live stream upload or something, that's wonderful. You still plan to. My apologies for bringing it up so... No, I'm glad you brought it up. But like, I did do some filming for it. But like, a lot of the stuff I bought is like... probably spoiled at this point, and the way I was going to do it is just like... Anyways. Probably what I'll wind up doing is just getting the stuff, going over what I got, and then just find somebody. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's kind of hard to do that. Like, I need some... Like, I pretty much have to have a camera person for that. That's really the hard part. As I alienated most people with all the streaming I do. Or as a byproduct of this. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. Might be a better way of utilizing that elite person. Where's Mr. Speedy? I'm not sure where he is right this second. He's probably either by, like, the front door or just having a... No, he's... Oh, I see him now. He's just... He's on that chair that I bought a while ago. It's basically a beanbag chair. And he's just having a nice little sleep on it. What about the folks that helped out the traditional picnic fast foods? They might be able to give you a hand. If we can get, like, schedules to sync up, they'd probably be the best bet. Well, Dr. Monahan, like, doesn't live here anymore. And Ryan is generally working. Like, he's working through the day. I work a lot of evenings. figure it out in due time. It will get done, even though, like I said, it's taken me way too long. Like, I told the guy that it was gonna take me a while, but I never intended it to take this long. I got all of this. What am I doing?
We have only the finest.
Didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I did. Also, I'm going through South Park fractured butthole since I reset my PC and lost all files. Just about to take my lawful evil. What? Oh, what? Wait a second. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? It's funny how when I seen the first video, I thought StuTube was the cameraman. Why's that? Then sometime later, I realized that Stu was... Oh, is in Nobley's, Alabama. Okay, nowhere near you. Also, since I'm going through since I reset my PC and lost all my files, just about to take my lawful evil, going evil just for you. A bit, yes, okay, but my PC is also a toasty. Should I say chaos? I'm humoring the idea of, like, doing, like, Let's Play style stuff for, to, like, finish the DLC for that game. Just so I have, like, an upload for Fridays and Saturdays. But I need to find the time and the inclination. But if I'm not doing that other project, do I really have time to be recording that? Seeing you and StuTube so close together in the streams. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. And Chad, I thought maybe it was him filming that. I don't know why. Ah, I was just curious, that's all. Yeah, chaotic Satanist. Can't be any more evil than that. No, that's about maxed out there. But yeah, we did like that podcast together and stuff. It's not crazy to think that. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, going... Yeah, here, okay. Going this way. Pretty sure it's just this here room. Or not. Where am I going then? Oh. Okay. Just this way and further right. Also just rewatching the finale to your South Park adventure and can't help but hope there is something for Butters to say. Oh, at the end if I go pure evil. I forget, like... I more or less remember how it ended, but... I forget the particulars behind it. No, since I went to the trouble to...
It's so yucky.
Like, I heard that game was coming out, I got super excited, bought the DLC, then never played the DLC. Like, I pre-ordered it.
Let's go beat some info out of him.
I remember it being fun, though. I remember liking more than the Stick of Truth. Which I also liked. Butter showed up and said, well, you tried going good and seeing how that goes. Why not be evil? Oh, so I tried doing everything I could, but nothing changes. Oh, okay. Gonna retry this.
Welcome to my
in the hopes that it does.
This is a roof.
Might be the game just trolling you. It's hard to say with the South Park, the South Park people.
Can be layers.
It's making it seem like
we're looking for Kunio and Riki.
they can do that.
You
But...
hang out with them, do ya?
As if. Those guys are...
Alright, it's another 6-letter battle here.
I was 10 years old when my
I'm gonna pay more attention to this time. This specific part.
I hate having to leave my
Because I didn't realize this was slick at
I hate
first.
lots of things.
Is this gonna take long?
I was sure I'd never make another friend. But as we unpacked, this boy across the street said hello. His name was Kunio, and he
Seemed nice.
He is nice.
Hey, it's an
Now,
NES
where
controller,
is he?
basically.
Is he in this story?
Kunio
That's
had
definitely the
lots of
idea,
friends.
although they covered it for some
Couch
reason.
together, watched
Maybe
TV,
because it's too NES controller, I don't know.
Life
Did
was
all the
good.
DLC and the Ninja contract. Okay, can screw you from getting something. Oh, you can acquire it for $5 grand or from the Danger Deck DLC. Did Casa Bonita in the camp again. Okay. I'm
was
way
the
overpowered.
first and last time
Yeah, I need to actually play it.
Hasabe. I can't stand her.
But that's my idea for it. I'd like to just do like a separate thing.
Tell my best friend Kunio about the girl I would soon marry.
Wait, aren't you like 10? Yeah, that's
I just like the idea of having an upload for every day, but
Kunio is already
maybe it's
there.
better if I let my
So was
uploads breathe a bit more by having a couple days off.
Kunio,
Because with the
maybe.
fervor I
That
stream
trash
with,
girl
it's
never
like,
deserved him.
it's impossible not to fall
decided I
behind.
would get
It
my
just
revenge
is.
on
And I
Kunio,
realize this.
On Hasabe, on everyone. I turned to the dark arts to become stronger.
Creepy.
So I don't know, it's just like,
Scary things.
I've noticed that having the couple of days off hasn't really like
Okay, we get
negatively
it.
impacted things. Like crazy from what I can
I
tell.
lost the love of
Using
my life
speedster,
and my
saw
best
blades,
friend in
plant
the same
knockback
day.
attack, final
Thanks to the dark
real
arts,
ultimate with all knockback
I'll
artifact.
never
Can't wait to
again
see what they
be
let us do
Okay, wait up.
in Canada.
Love of your life. You barely met the girl.
Is Canada available now? I thought they were doing a thing where it's like
Love
they made
you
it
know
seem like it was gonna be DLC, but
Not how love works.
I was under the
Listen,
impression it was a
freak
troll.
show.
But
don't
I
care
have no
about
clue.
your childhood, your crush on trash queens, or
I said I was
any
gonna pay
big
attention to
magic
that, and I
tricks you
totally
learned.
didn't.
We're looking for Kunio. And
Alright. 6-letter name battle. Enjoy watching you live every day. I don't mind having videos to catch up. I understand if you want to take a break. Hope you don't push yourself too hard. Okay, yeah, no Canada DLC yet. Well, that's just why, like, I just ended up taking a few days off, because I was just burned myself out, period. So. It happens. As much as I don't want it to, it happens. Don't knock me off of the thingy, please. I think that drop actually hurt him a bit. Maybe use food. And use the... Where's the food, first off? Secondly, let's equip the thing that hurts guys more. Because that's somewhere. Yeah. There. Demonic apple! No, demonic apple! Come. Want the demonic apple. Normally I get it. Dragging my ass. Got it! Hooray. Headbanging. Don't tombstone me. I don't know how any of those missed. Or didn't hit me, I mean. So, yeah. My point still stands. I was gonna say, did that, like, knock her out? I wish Simon was, like, more like this, like in the original game. So I was saying, like, if there's one other thing... Like, the final battle in River City Ransom was anticlimactic. The second to last battle was, like, really the final boss. Demonic apple. Oh, I'm glad I didn't, then. Wonder if I can, like... I'm gonna try to draw something there, but it didn't work. I'm gonna eat more food. I touched the sky in South Park. What? It's a quest, and it just started raining outside my house. What did you do? Is that not a bit sexual of Mother Nature? A little bit. Immediately getting wet out. Yes, Simon or Psy-Man. I mean, now that you say it that way, I wonder if that was, like, the thought process. Never really questioned it. I don't know if it's just me being better at the game or my level, but... Stone! Damn it, I wanted to beat you with stone hands. Want to beat you with my stone hands. Demonic apple! No, yes, demonic apple. Well, we'll headbutt you to death then. My thoughts exactly.
I suck.
Why do you have to suck so much, Yamada? Mada,
Stay down.
Yamada, ma.
Don't try any more of that.
Little bit of
magic
column
crap
A,
on us.
little bit of column B.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Yes.
spooky.
Yes,
Seriously,
indeed.
I can't even watch horror movies.
Indeed.
Never thought I'd get
We
beat
beat
up
your
by a
tooth
pair
out of your
of
nose. That's a Mick
Okay,
Foley
yes,
reference.
We won
100%.
the battle, so tell us where our boyfriends
I'll eat
are.
all of my bandanas
No
if
idea.
his tooth coming out of his nose
Keep happening.
isn't a Mankind reference.
You really have no idea? We
If there's a
mentioned
Stone
it
Cold
now.
Stunner in here, that's
My
definitely what
hometown.
that's about.
Sometimes I hang out there after school.
How do you know that?
His
I hang
tooth's
out on
knocked
top of
out,
the
like, look at
building
that.
all day, remember? I see lots of things.
Boss, hi. Thank you,
weird.
Kamai. Yeah, that
What's
totally is Mick Foley.
Whatever. See you later, creepy.
Yeah, and River City Ransom Underground also had like a lot of wrestling moves in it. I don't think it had like kind of subtle wrestling you know wrestling references. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, now I can go up there. So how about we go up there? No? But yeah, I don't know if I have to actually buy everything, like, with each character, or just end up buying everything once. For, like, completion and all that fun jazz. Go in here. If you please. I'm definitely missing a lot of cats. I refuse to believe there's been only 2. But we'll look for them later. Those are probably going to be more inclined to be hidden around. Because it's like you just touch it to find it. It's not like the statues that you have to actually beat up. And I'm sure there's gonna be one in that place where I was like, why is there nothing up here? Over in the ocean area. Ocean Heights. That's an interesting way to protect yourself. That's actually kinda handy, that. Work that back. And shoulders, I guess. More shoulders. It's military press. That didn't work. That's not how I want to combo with her, it seems. Michael Jackson had an interesting way of protecting himself, too. It also came in handy when he wanted to spin and stay in place. And raise his voice really high. What? What do you mean? I don't follow. He would grab himself. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I see.
So this is Uptown, huh? Seems pretty fancy. And
Both
expensive.
of all of them.
We don't belong here, do we? No, we do not.
Oh, I want a German suplex. I guess the stars stick around for a second while they're still cognizant. So I guess that's why. That other guy earlier, I'm like, why'd I miss? This is crap. Oh my god, always go the wrong way. Ah. Hitting a girl, how dare you. Love how he makes Karen pelvic thrust. What? It's absurd, but I suppose that's the point. They did a great job with this game. Aside from the overstepping. The Karen... Michael Jackson? I'm not familiar with that term. Karen... pelvic thrust? That wasn't a German suplex. This is, though. German suplex. This is River City, not Suplex City. I guess now it is. Oh, that worked. That worked out. Hi.
Oh, hey! It's you two
What
again.
made you play
I got
River
another
City
mission
Girls?
for
I
you.
thought you had a game in mind to play
This time
afterwards.
it's
Oh,
that
my
pompous
apologies. Did you ever
mayor
finish the
of
DLC
ours,
for South
always
Park?
acting like he
Fractured
runs
Butthole?
River
No,
City.
I've played none of the
You seen
DLC
that
yet.
hideous golden statue
I
they
would
built
I
of
would
him?
like to.
Well, I wanted
I just
gone.
kind of got sidetracked and never
Destroy
got back
and
around
I'll
to it.
reward you.
But yeah, I had planned on playing Final Fantasy V after this, but I decided I wanted to play this instead after Demon Souls. I needed a palate cleanser after Demon Souls, and I find Final Fantasy V is like one of the harder Final Fantasies, so I didn't want to like go directly from Demon Souls back to that. So I wanted to do this. I might even do like a one-off of Binding of Isaac after this too. It depends on my mood. Wouldn't mind getting Nightmare Tiger Mask. Well, I need, you know, the elite policeman and Tiger Mask. Okay, good. Okay. There we go. All done. Gotcha. Palate cleansing's completely understandable. Just curious. Yeah, no worries. Michael Jackson shows up in the game. Oh, and kidnaps Kenny's sister. Takes control of her in the fight. Oh. You were in with him, and he makes her dance. Well, he is dancing. Oh, and she pelvic throat. Gotcha. Hey, Ninja, how you doing?
Hey, it's Yoko.
Or, hey, Paul, how are you?
What are you doing in Uptown?
Sorry, I suppose I should have said spoiler in the DLC info.
You're rich?
No. But my
Yeah,
parents
yeah,
are.
probably, but I don't think that's a big
Kunio
deal.
Riki around
Got a
here?
new sign behind you there? Yeah.
Why? They ditched you guys again?
Party!
Again?
Woo!
No, they got
Getting this
kidnapped.
party started.
For real? That's pretty metal.
No, it's pretty sad, and it makes my heart hurt. Oh, Ricky. Yoko, show her your text.
Oh, joke's on you. I actually am a
You should
ninja.
go talk
Oh,
to the
thank
BARF.
the Lord. I was worried that I might have offended you.
The fashion designer?
Sorry for being
Don't you guys
mistaken
know
for me.
anything?
Yeah,
I
not
shop
too
at
bad.
discount. I found this shirt at a bus stop.
The thug in this photo, the one shoving your boyfriend's
If
into
I
the
if
van,
I do one thing
he's
on a
wearing
stream,
one of
it's
BARF's
try to
custom jackets.
greet people properly.
Detectiving.
Everyone who's cool wears Hibari. No offense.
None taken.
Doesn't always happen.
Hibari's
Depends how out of it
warehouse
I
at
am.
the east end of Uptown. Show her this
I haven't
photo.
really been at full capacity
know
all
who took your
day, but
boyfriend.
admittedly I'm feeling better now than I have been. Okay, the cats look differently, so I may very easily have gone past one that I didn't notice. At some point. But yeah, in the event that I end up, like, beating this again tonight, tomorrow I'll probably just play with... I'll just try to play through the game with all of the characters. Just kind of want to take my time and enjoy this while it lasts. Not right combo there. That wasn't a German suplex at all. Stomp on the Green Raccoon, protect the president from Paul. And Ninja. The bad dudes. Yeah, you really got. Yeah, you really need some bad dudes to do that. Correct. Oh yeah, Mitch Connor. Mitch Connor. That ending was just like, what the fuck's happening? Oh, South Park. Maybe if we pester Harv about it, he might get bad enough to try. I doubt it. Not bad dudes, anyways. Sometimes it works, not with games I've never played and are hard and are bad. Had I played it back in the day, maybe. I feel like I'm hard-pressed to play 30-year-old games that, like, I'm not familiar with. I think the videos would get approximately 3 views each. And I wouldn't enjoy myself. It'd be like Demon Souls times 100. So I don't want to waste all of our time on that. It was a good game, maybe, but I know it's not. If something like the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I'm not a big fan of, that I would play. If I feel compelled to play 2 and 3. First Ninja Turtles was hard. Yeah, I gave up where probably everyone else gave up back in the day, at the, like, the dam level or whatever, where the electrified coral was. I just never really played it since. I like 2 and 3 way more, and Turtles in Time was really good. Albeit short. Alright, what about the president? The dam, yeah, disabling the bombs really suck. The ending is atrocious. 1 second.
Beep beep boo. Video games here.
The ending is atrocious. I think they had intended to make it longer than that. Yeah, fell short and tried their best to wrap it up in 90% of the game. Maybe, I wouldn't be that surprised. South Park, you mean, Ninja? Because that's definitely how they operate, like last minute. So are you ready to eat the 7-layer cheesy beefy nacho quesadilla supreme burrito? Yes. Imagine having to say that 5 times fast. I could set YouTube to me saying it 2 times fast. Never got past that part. Even when using Game Genie. Yeah, you know that it would be, You know a game's tough when you can't beat it with a Game Genie. I've been there. I tried to Game Shark through Hoshigami, and I still lost when I was invincible. I'm like, alright, I'm done. No, it'll be Horizon Zero Dawn times 100 in terms of views. Yeah, but I at least ended up liking Horizon Zero Dawn.
How about a replacement plan?
Better be safe.
Demon Souls almost killed my will to live.
How about a replacement plan?
Better be safe.
Inventory.
Oh, I actually got... yeah, okay. I wanted to bring those with me. What was I thinking? Although maybe I couldn't have. Anyways, whatever. They're used now, so hey. The used games are used now. Where's it going? I'm all confused. Mayor statue, yeah, that's for Godai. And I forget. Yeah. So let's equip that pepper spray again, because we may as well get as much money as possible. Excuse me. Demon Souls has a tendency of doing that. Yeah, do yourself a favor, don't go looking online of how many folks actually took their life thanks to games. That one of... Is that actually a thing? Like, I shouldn't be joking about stuff like that, but... That was a cat, let's go get it. Although I did feel really shitty when I beat it, so... I'm not really exaggerating, I was really fucking depressed for like a week.
So
not
what do you want?
this stuff.
Yeah, so leave.
Don't be mean to me. Or else. Excuse me? Oh. Yeah, headbutt the gold statue. Headbutt it. Or stone hands it or something. I didn't even destroy that, she did. Can't even blame me for that one. Another thing about this one that I guess would be harder than original River City Ransom is the increased enemies on screen. Because I think there could only be 2 enemies on screen at a time. River City Ransom EX was different. You could have 4. So yeah, that would increase the difficulty. Yeah, Reddit has some freakishly horrid stories. Really. Good God. Yeah, it's not like you're making fun of it. Yeah, I can absolutely understand. And many of us, yeah, I do thank you for getting through that and keeping on afterwards. Recall stories how many friends couldn't beat TMNT Arcade getting past the water jumper dam. I didn't see them in school and I was certain they were gone for good. Good God. No evidence there, though. Well, hopefully not. That's not the case. Can I not do both of those? No, I can, I just didn't want to do that for me. Get up. Get the noise figure too while we're here. It's around here, I thought. It's like a toy store or something. Remember not beating Bart Simpson's Alien Invasion for the NES? Something about that crusty level wouldn't let me get past it. I'm still here, so I don't know why not beating a game hurt so badly. Was it like Bart Simpson's versus the Space Mutants? Actually, I'm like one of the few people that like that game. I grew up with it, and like, yeah, it's hard as shit and unintuitive. But like, once you figure it out, it's not the worst. I should actually stream that sometime. But a practice playthrough would probably do a world of good. Can understand depression, yeah, totally. Comes in many forms, and who am I to say that a game isn't worthy to cause trigger emotion and make someone feel so down to do that? Yeah, just hope we're stronger. Yeah, versus Spaceport. I adored that game, but couldn't beat it. I'd love to watch you play it. Yeah, practice a few times, maybe. Yeah, it definitely wasn't easy, but... But no, I used to play it a lot. And Krusty's Funhouse as well. Okay, so we can unequip that now. And put that back on. Like, generally the bosses are females. So. Did I miss the noise thing? Yeah, Krusty's Funhouse. Huh. Was it here? Hey. Well, I'll take that. Or I won't. Either I will or I won't.
Enter. Look around.
Yeah. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. No. That's like a level up that one figure there. A figure. Damn it. But no, I remember liking Krusty's Funhouse. I'm not sure if I ever beat it though. Had it for NES. I wouldn't mind trying it again. I might not feel as... like, remember that one as fondly, but... But I don't know. I'll worry about that someday. It probably won't be soon, but we'll... Depends. Depends which way the wind blows, I guess. Krusty's Death Dungeon? What? Precisely what I meant by it being triggering. I wouldn't say the games cause depression, yeah, but if someone's already depressed, they can flare it up. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Just bring stuff to the surface that you're dealing with. Am I supposed to go to Hibari's yet? Are we getting ahead of ourselves? Probably. Oh, we gotta go to the pawn shop first because we need that cat. We're definitely flying through this compared to the last playthrough. Or is it there? It must be. Okay. Even though it's like pointing downwards. Yeah, it's pointing downwards, even though you go up. Which is like, I don't know why they built the map like that, but...
Let's find that fashion lady and ask her about the dude in the photo. Misako? Yeah? Do you think we're badly dressed? Heck no. We look amazing. I guess so.
This cornfield is amazing. I see you there. I think I don't see you.
Is this the place? Let's find out. Hey! Any of you ladies know a Hibari?
Hibari Warriors. Probably said that last time.
You don't have to be rude. Let's come back later.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get a cat. But no, we'll get back to Final Fantasy before, like, a crazy amount of time. Probably early next week. I'm gonna try Dark Souls 1. If it gets me, like, super frustrated super early, I might just be like, well, fuck this whole series. That. Then this. Wherever the pawn shop was, I forget. I don't remember. And by forget, I mean I don't remember. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Thank you for the membership, sir. Much appreciated. Joining my kingdom. The Harvanian kingdom, sir. There's no need to attempt a game that makes it so unenjoyable. Yeah. That deems itself unworthy of playing. I mean, there's a diff between tough and unfair. Screw playing unfair games for nothing. Well, yeah, it'd be one thing if, like, 80 people were watching me suffer through Demon Souls. Then it's like, okay, well, I can... It's more justifiable then. But, like, if me dying repeatedly isn't even entertaining, then, like, what are we both doing here?
What's up, Hasabe?
Oh, you know, just
Hey, no
hanging
problem.
around.
How's it going? Not too bad, not too bad. Just kinda...
Do you two know this?
I was just saying, I was tired today. I don't know why I was so tired today, but... We're here, I'm feeling a little better right now.
I usually
A lot of the time, when I'm not feeling great, when I start streaming, I feel better. So...
Making us
I don't know.
custom
I don't know why that is, other than I clearly enjoy doing it, so...
We got questions.
But then there's other times it doesn't matter. I go online and I'm so fried that it doesn't matter. No, doing alright. We're just got New Game Plus going. We got Misako this time around. I'm really enjoying her fight style. More so than Kyoko.
Something fancy, expensive, and gold.
But yeah, we're like flying through it this time. This time last time when we beat this next boss, we were like 5 hours deep. Oh damn, my membership thing ran out. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was so broke last month, I took it off auto top up in case I was short this month also, so it'll eventually be. But what is 10 Nah, don't worry about it. Like, like obviously, like sure, if you wanna continue being a member, like I do greatly appreciate it, but if you can't afford it any given month or whatever, like I totally get that.
Let's try the pawn shop and the toy district.
Like even this year I've had some months where it's like, good lord, I can't even afford a burger. Like what's this? What is this? But that was like, it was just more the timing of everything, because it's like, oh, my car inspection is up. Oh, and I owe on my taxes. And then something else happens in my car, so I have more car repairs. And I didn't pay my taxes correctly, so I owe more. So I'm like, God damn it. So yeah, I appreciate the sentiments. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Adam. For the memberships there. Much obliged. Get the double, some double membership going on here. That's certainly, never seen that before, 2 members at once. Tag team membership crew in the house. Yeah, we trigger endorphins in Harv. We are a drug. Wahaha. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable to say that I'm addicted to streaming. Or unfair to say that. And, like, in all honesty, like, I take more days off now, so I'm, like, more... I'm trying to let it be more of a healthy addiction. Oh yeah, Harv, it all boils down to this. If I was down to my last daughter, yeah, I'd buy a membership. Or a sandwich. I'd buy a membership or a sandwich. Put a membership in a sandwich. Silly me. I didn't recall it being 2 at the least. Yeah. No, like how it used to be was, it wasn't even that long ago. It used to be that it was like a flat rate of, I forget, like, let's say $4 to be a channel member. But then, like, in the past, like, month or 2, like, it really wasn't long. YouTube's like, hey, you should have, like, tiers of memberships. So I made 4. Like, one was, I think that was the lowest one, like the $1.99 one. Then a $4.99, because I think that was the old one. Then I made, like, 2 that were higher. So I'm like, there, now it's like, whatever. Yeah, emojis. And you're not forgetting the lard, too. Thank you, thank you. And if you guys have, like, any kind of emoji that you would want, let me know. I can see what I can do about that. I just don't know what else to make, like, for emoji. Like, custom emoji. Yeah, to the pawn shop. Down in the pawn shop. Dark Soul, how you doing? I'm not a member. Well, I appreciate you showing up, regardless. What am I fighting for? Yeah, that's how I felt playing Demon Souls last time. That's just, yeah, sure. Use it now. Just buy cat pillows.
Okay.
And this should keep me alive long enough to get this to Skeletor. I'll watch your streams when the world is ending around me. Yeah, but I like to just give money. Yeah, when channels need it. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, I didn't renew immediately because I was waiting to see... Oh, yeah, I was waiting to see if you know... Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that wasn't lost on me, Joshua. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that you decided to rejoin. Because, like, after all of that, I just figured you wouldn't, and I'm like, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I accept that. So, I appreciate that you're back on board. So let's beat some more River City asses. I don't even know why I'm fighting these folks here. I don't need to. So I'm just so bloodthirsty. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a prankster. Oh, it's another kitty. I probably just seen some and didn't realize that they were different colors at first. I missed them. Yeah, pawn shop was over here, right? Wasn't it? Pawn shop. Oh, it was over here. I hope we're all MegaHarvania cool. Good in my books.
This is a pawn shop? Looks pretty empty. We have to head downstairs. It's in the basement. Can't we take the elevator? Yeah. Oh, wait. It's broken. I'm not used to walking this much.
Punching. I mean, at least you can still attack people with people. And to be fair, maybe you can just hold your partner and throw them. I don't know. I haven't tried. I would love it if you could, but... Hey, Squall, how's it going? Thank you for the super chat, sir. Much obliged. What's up, Harvin Crew? Not too much. Just trying to do hard mode with Misako. I'm really liking her fighting style over Kyoko. It just seems to be better for me. Like this rolling thing is just... It's really effective. Like, it gets distance and several hits. I also haven't been using the power bomb. I would like to. It's hard to set up, though. You have to, like, see someone jumping, match their jump, and then power bomb them. Okay, great, yeah. But yeah, I'm still down for Friday if you are, Squall. Keep on stomping away. Which pair would you prefer, Kyoko, Masao, or the other pair of girls? Well, I mean, they look less clinically insane. So I'm gonna have to go with the River City girls. Yeah, I'm not saying a lot. Playing a game. That stars Squall himself, who was also in chat. Squall, how are you in Joshua's game and in the chat at the same time? How you doing then? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, she looks like the better fighter, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm down, alright. Just wanted to double check. Yeah, I don't know how OP my characters will be by then, but... Because, like, we'll probably get through this whole playthrough tonight. Like, we're almost at the halfway point, and we're, like, just broke 2 hours, so... But also... Well, Alex and Ryan will both have, levels now. Like, they started at level 1, but they probably gain levels outside of battle now. I should be recruiting more characters, but I want to hold on to the Tiger Mask here. Let's see how that's coming along, because that's another thing we'll have to do at some point. So we need to get a Nightmare these guys. Oh, we got all of the student girls. Tried a seance one night with her friends. It didn't end well. It ended very well. Yeah, we need Nightmare and Elite. Suit guy. We need a bunch of the cheerleaders, actually. Fear leader. Never mind. Is this hard mode? Yes, it's hard mode and New Game Plus. Apparently New Game Plus is also harder. But I'm doing both, and I haven't found it's been that bad. But if I started with Kunio or Riki, I just tend to call them Alex and Ryan, just more like old habits die hard, but because they were level 1, maybe that would have been a better challenge doing that, but I could try to do that on an alternate file maybe if I felt so inclined. We'll see how it all goes. But yeah, this is indeed hard mode. But since we're kind of leveled up, it's not as noticeable as it could be. Hellwig, that is the Ultimate Warrior before he changed his name to Warrior. He made a heel turn years ago and never turned back. And we didn't get any of the punkers. And a lot of the end characters. Oh, he was an elite one. Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna take this trash can with me, you can't stop me.
Misako, my feet hurt! Quit whining and keep fighting! How many floors have we gone down? 6? 12? 3. Ugh.
Yeah, and her headbutt's really strong, and she has like this knockback move that's just handy. Like that gives so much distance. Like you saw how much I struggled with the first boss last time. We kind of quite handily beat her this time around. Like I've still died, but we're starting to catch back up on stats too. So. Ooh, party! Neon glowing baseball bat. One girl's trash is another girl's, yeah, murder weapon. Hey, Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, what's up? Sounds like a hentai with all the grunts and screaming. There's probably a little bit of that intended. You know, I gotta capitalize on the pervert market. Let's eat a toy pillow. I mean, we're about to gain a level, so maybe I shouldn't have done that, but anyways. Alright. Get up. I don't know if I have the black mask, tiger mask, man. We will attempt to recruit him. I mean, I could make sure. Pretty easy to find out. Well, okay, he is one of them, so let's just not do that then. We need Statkowski, I forget which one he is. Apples. Yeah, there's food down here, I forgot. I'm gonna leave it this time in case I need it. Last time I just blew it all up for no good reason.
You ever wonder why everyone in our town is so violent?
Nah, it's standard.
I mean, everyone's always punching and kicking each other. Like,
No, we're using shovels now.
I guess so. What's your point? Nothing.
Get back on the suplex train here. We are gonna suplex a train, but we gotta get back on the suplex. I totally could have done it there too. Damn it. Suplex! Of the German variety. Yeah, and we gained a level already. Is that even accurate? The level up? I thought it said I needed like 6,900. 7,500. $160. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I understand now. That other number doesn't go down. Oh, I'll just concuss you from behind. How about that? That also works. How you doing, one Sebastian? MegaHarv time. Working mega hard for a dime. Always got that charm and chime. Sounds so divine. Speedy making him look like he sucked on a lime. But only sometimes. MegaHarvanians where the party shines. Thank you. Thank you, Ninja. Fresh beats. Just like a proper country market, having some fresh beats. And now we're taking out the trash. Stop it. Stop living. Please. Might behoove me to run back up and get that healing. It's like, I don't know how often I'll come back here. I try. You're very welcome, good sir. Excellent. Excellent. Then buy things from Skeletor after we get the golden cat. That lays golden kittens, I guess. Uh-oh. Just beef them with the boomerang instead. I need to do that a little earlier. I don't think it was hidden on you. I would hope so. Wow. Yo, yo. Check it out. You're beat, alright. Crossed the face. Okay, I definitely haven't had the green bastard over there. So we'll try to procure his services if possible. So far, kinda overdoing it. Okay, possible. Take her easy. There we go. Gotta catch 'em all. Is that Statkowski? That makes me wonder who Leon is, then. Yeah, it is. So we still need... well, the elite tiger mask. the elite Tiger Mask should be one of, you know, the elite. If you catch my drift. What's the deal with the game you're playing? It's the most recent installment of the River City series. And you're trying to save your boyfriends. Normally you're the boyfriends.
Talk without lips.
But this time around you're the girlfriends. It's just kind of like, haha. Switching, and you're the girls now, but you know, still beat 'em up.
Well, I'm all out of golden monkeys.
I just wish that rather than buying an item once to get stats, that you could just buy whatever item you wanted and it like will consistently raise that stat like River City Ransom did. I really prefer that, but maybe I'm in the minority here. Like, it was easy to break it, but if everything is like somewhat evenly priced, you could balance it.
The other gold one.
Oh, that $10.
It looks exactly like
But
the
yeah, we got
$1
the
one.
beat 'em up.
Yeah, but it's not real gold.
Sold.
But like originally, it was the people who made River City Ransom made Double Dragon. I don't think that's the case now. I think it's like another group of people bought the license. Thankfully. Skeletor. Yes.
Nobody beats
Use now. Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Actually, I should drink the cocoa soda and stuff. The ones that aren't like 25%, drink those now. Because otherwise, it's kind of taking up space. Got an agility and a speed. I'm guessing one's for jump, one's for running speed. I'm not sure. Well, we should get the Dango. It's cheaper. Use now. Yes. No. There we go. One more. Yes. Sure, why not? Use now. No, thank you. Grab this bat though. There's no cat around here, right? Like, there was a statue down here. And it's good to know that the statues stay broken, so if you didn't find them all, you don't have to do it all in the same playthrough, which I was expecting them to do to me. So happy about that.
Yay, the elevator's working again.
Let's
move it, Kyoko. No Joko. Don't ever say that.
I had bad experiences.
Stupid Kyoko. You're just a Joko. Hey, that rhymes. I know, that's why I said it. Please stop it. Or what, you're gonna cry? Of course she is, dumb baby. Look, she's already sniveling. Snivel, little snail, do it. Yo, what's the problem here? Mind your own.
Oh, that's Roxy and Cindy there. I'm pretty sure that's who those are. It must be. The way the ending ended, it very heavily implied it.
Did she just kick my head?
But I guess when we do the secret boss, we get a different ending, so I imagine it'll be the true ending.
Cool. That's a weird name. I must up.
Why is that such a weird name?
You're so
You
cool,
Rocco.
Misako. Tell me something I don't know. Come on, let's get this knockoff cat back to that
Let's.
fashion designer.
Oh, I seem like I'm hitting on MegaHarv. I'm just Canadian, eh? Yeah, we're just all polite to each other, eh? More to it than that, eh? What? What? Excuse me? Yeah, I didn't realize I actually took one of the elevators. And then you can't take the other way, so those healing items just have gone to waste. It's kind of a weird thing to do, like, why is that blocked up? Anyways. Just a friendly Canadian, eh? Which is a bit of a redundancy there. Rolling Thunder! Hey. Wow, that was the first time I went hey this episode, I think. Why am I invisible? I think we just found a glitch, folks. I am visible again. Okay. Neat. Bitches be bitches. I did that incorrectly. Oh, we could totally knock them off the edge. I mean, I don't get money for doing that, but... You know, just a nice spiky demise. I think you pulled off the secret move to be seen naked, but they had to overlap it with the background in this version. I wouldn't rule that out.
Are we supposed to
Do something, meow.
I don't know.
Why can't I... Oh, right. False eyelashes, experience, and money. Yeah, I don't have the coin purse, do I? It's too bad. Because we could clean up on money in this fight, otherwise. I skipped most of the slick one. I'll try to at least let the boss dialogue play out again. In case someone just happened to stumble across this playthrough and not the last one.
Nice entrance.
And then they can still be like, hey, the story or whatever. Although River City Ransom's never really been about the story.
It's also not.
It's very minor detail.
It's not real heavy. Except it is, cause it's gold. Right, Kyoko? Oh, that is correct.
Yeah, last time, I really, like... I think the final fight should have been this fight. Like, maybe make it a little harder, but... Just with how long it took. And I did find this fight harder than the... Well, the normal mode final boss. But we also had more moves, more stats, yada yada.
Photo is wearing one of your jackets.
So, find me someone in River City.
But that's how I feel about it.
My fashion.
We aren't.
I can see that.
Enough
Now, if I had more room in this place, I'd try to position that party sign in a better spot, so you could actually see it the whole time instead of my big dumb face being in the way the whole time. But, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess.
Just a little grumpy. Now, about that mini skirt, I have never in my life been spoken to as you just addressed me. You come into my den.
Your hair is a balloon. How do you have a balloon for hair? Is that how you float?
Fashion is fun. No,
I mean, it makes me think of balloon. I guess it's just supposed to be like a bun, but it looks like One Piece. But not the anime. Here we go, the battle of the 6-letter names once again. And I can't do the flying buttress, that's too bad. But hey, we can do a kick. Can you not jump as high? Come to think of it. That's what it seems like. Not sure about that. I think I just need to hit her once more and she'll... This really does sound like Undertale music, doesn't it? At least part of it does. No! Damn it, that's not how that works. That's better. Any healing at all. That's, yeah. A Dango. And the Dorayaki. Get them points. Hey, like Herges, how you doing? Where's the cat ears? I took them off because the, like, I found after doing a couple of streams with the cat ear headphones that, like, the earpiece part was too small, so... Over time, it was just squishing my head, and it just, or my ears, and it was really uncomfortable. So I just went back to the headphone. The one earbud thing. Depending on what I play, you may see them again, but... For now, it's just gonna be this. Back to my old ones. I'll keep the party sign up, though. So we got this party started. Is more the rationale. I used to say that all the time when I first started streaming, then I stopped for some reason. But now, here we are back with, with the party sign, so I figure I might as well say it again. When my viewership was the highest was when I was first saying that, which I think was just dumb luck. Hey, like her, just thank you for the super chat, sir. Much appreciated. It's been a while, you sexy bearded man beast. It has been. How you doing? But much appreciated, sir, for the patronage as always. But no, I was feeling pretty tired today, but feeling a little better now. Streaming usually helps with that. Get my mood up. Damn it. Yeah, headbutt's doing... Stone hands. I really dilly-dallied there. I could have done way more damage. Got really messed up over the weekend. Oh, good look. Gonna be quitting alcohol for a while. Well, if your body's paying for it, it's probably for the best. Sometimes you need to take a break. Hopefully you feel better soon, like her. Yeah, let's not get one hit KO'd here. God damn it. Well, that's not gonna work. We'll do that and she'll fall down, because she seems to fall down after 2 hits regardless. I mean, that's a good attack, but maybe make it more of an ending attack for her. God damn it. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that wasn't a knockdown, but it changed the thing. To our next phase. And, you know, with all the stuff you have to dodge to make it more Undertale-y feeling. Yikes. Probably won't, well, definitely won't work if I get hit. Whatever. Whatevers. There we go. Now get out the way. One more good combo, that should pretty well cover it. Don't get O-code here. I don't know if it is a one-hit KO, but a one-hit KO'd me every other time I got, like, the explosion part hit me. Yeah, we should be okay here this time. There we go. Stone hands punched the shit out of her shit. KO.
I'm a fashion dote. Oh, you're tougher
Thanks.
than you look. And you can fly.
Yeah, teach us how to fly.
Teach us how to do
Boss
that?
hype. Thank you,
No.
Kamai.
We need information.
And a
All of
mini
those
skirt.
things.
But I can come back for that. I don't know the man in your photo. But if your boyfriends were indeed kidnapped, you should head
Yeah, we'll be through this in
downtown.
about
To the
5 to
slums?
6 hours.